Hi, so I want to show you a trick to removing these notorious through bolts on motor frames. They're of course what holds the two ends to the housing of the motor, and they are notorious for snapping, especially on these pool pumps that, as you can see, have been well rusted out. Through bolts actually look something like this. They're long, slender bolts that go through the motor. I'm sure you've snapped a few yourself. You can fuck with this thing with a blowtorch and try and heat around here, but you will inevitably end up melting the plastic fan underneath. You can use a rust penetrant, which is what I've found to be most effective, something along the lines of this. Now the problem is you can't really get in there, so the way to go about this is you turn the motor upside down, and through the vent holes underneath you put the straw, and you can see right there is one. The other one is here, and the other two are at the back. See it? Right through there. And what you have to do is you put the straw up against the through bolt and you soak it like that. And what's going to happen, so we'll try to demonstrate here, is the rust penetrant going to flow all the way down the bolt, and you're going to leave it like that for as long as possible, overnight if you can, and then you can start loosening. You can also put a little bit up here in case it's corroded right to the aluminum frame. You can try a little bit of heat, but as I say, that always ends up melting the fan. And that is the most effective way I've found to loosen these up. If it doesn't loosen up for you, do it again. Play with the bolt, let it sit, and then come back and do it. But it will come out eventually.